Hello and welcome to Lemming TV. In today's episode we'll be continuing with our career mode and we'll be doing the rally event. I hope you enjoy. So, the rally is just the marbles going and pushing each other on forward, as you can see here. And now what you want to do in rally in order to gain time is try and get the fast exit speed of the push, which is like the main way you can win a race. So, start up, you've got Shining Swarm, Oceanics, Minty Maniacs and Hazers. As the Minty Maniacs take the lead, and it's quite close between the Hazers, but the Shining Swarm will just about pick them. So Minty Maniacs and Shining Swarm in the top two. We are coming in next, so we'll keep this order and we'll try to do well. As you know, we're currently bottom of the standings, so we really have to get a very good run, but we end up going to lead and taking the win in our heat, which is, well, pretty good for us. Next up, Cat's Eye Snowballs, Rangers and Raspberry Races. Raspberry Races taking an early lead, but Snowballs are able to retain that, and the Rangers are getting a really good push. The Rangers will go through, and I think the Raspberry Races take second as they do. And so, next heats we've got Halls of Chaos, Green Ducks, Savage Speeders and Midnight Wisps, and all of them go down. Savage Speeders and Green Ducks take a very early lead, with the Balls of Chaos and Midnight Wisps trailing behind, as you can see. The bottom 8, Hazer, Snowballs, Chris, Cat's Eye, Oceanics, Balls of Chaos, Team Momo, Mellow Yellow and Midnight Wisps. And we have made it into the next round, and we'll keep our order, and we'll try and see if we can get into the finals, as we don't get the best start, but we are slowly catching up, but we just trail off and end up coming in last in our heats. Next, Rangers, Raspberry Races, Green Ducks, Savage Speeders. They will go into this round. Oceanic Rangers and Green Ducks. No, Savage Speeders then overtake them with the Green Ducks, tying with them. It's a very rare thing you don't normally see, as we came in 6th, getting us 10 points. Limers beat us with, and behind us, Rangers and Raspberry Races. Now into the final. Shining Swarm, Minty Maniacs, Savage Speeders, Green Ducks, they all go down, and same fairly equal, but I think the Green Ducks and Savage Speeders have got an early lead. The Green Ducks retain that, but I think the Shining Swarm has just about got second position. Rounding off the podium is the Savage Speeders ahead of the Minty Maniacs. And so you can see the podium celebrations. Green Ducks, Savage Speeders, Shining Swarm, and then Savage Speeders. And that takes Team Momo into the lead of the championship, ahead of Midnight Wisps. Rangers come from 3rd to 4th, 4th to 3rd. Balls of Chaos going down, with the Limers and Savage Speeders having pretty good runs. The Green Ducks having a really good run in that one, with the Hazer and Oceanics really falling down. Shining Swarm go up by 2, Snowballs go down. We're able to jump from 16th to 14th, with the Crazy Cat's Eye staying in 15th, and the Mellow Yellow falling into last. And so we'll go into the next event, jousting. So you see the table here. So we'll go into the jousting event. So you have to push this big ball in the center to one side of the arc. I mean, you can see that didn't go very much, but it went slightly to the yellow pupils. But normally you'll be able to push it further. So Shining Swarm and Oceanics go, and it goes towards the left, therefore allowing the Oceanics to take the win. Minty Maniacs Hazers. They both go down, and the Hazers get a very, very good one. Almost going right to the end. I think it went straight to the end. 19.5. The biggest winning margin by a while. So we are next up. So we'll go for Bob and Jeff to lead us down the course. As I think it's just slightly gone against us. And really not good. 5.8 we lose by. Next, Limers and Mellow Yellow. Mellow Yellow able to get it to go their way, with the Limers losing only by 2.1. Crazy Cat's Eyes and the Snowballs next. The Snowballs also getting the ball going to go their way, taking the win, beating Crazy Cat's Eyes. Rangers Raspberry Racers will go, and the Rangers will take the win. Raspberry Racers losing very early. Balls of Chaos against the Green Ducks next. It goes in favour of the Green Ducks. They will take the win. Next, Savage Speeders and Midnight Wisps. Midnight Wisps just about able to push the ball going their way. They'll take the win. Oceanics versus the Hazers in the first quarterfinals. I think it's going towards the Oceanics, but just tilted back. And the Hazers will win by 0.9. The Oceanics getting incredibly unlucky there. Team Momo versus Mellow Yellow. It stays basically on the same where it was, but the Mellow Yellow will win by a tiny 1.1. Snowballs Rangers will go, and the Rangers just about able to push it their way. They'll take the win, only by 0.7 though. Finally, Green Ducks versus Midnight Wisps. Midnight Wisps able to really get it to go some distance there. By 10.4 they win. Next, Hazers Mellow Yellow. The Mellow Yellow will just about able to slightly push it forward. And next, Snowballs Midnight Wisps for the final semi-final. Midnight Wisps able to get it to go in their direction, winning by 2.8. Bronze medal Hazers versus Snowballs. And the Snowballs are able to make it go in their direction, taking the win. And now Midnight Wisp versus Mellow Yellow. Midnight Wisp are able to push it in their direction, and they win. No, the Mellow Yellow win by 1.4 because it hits one of the Midnight Wisps, and that means Minty Maniacs last, followed by Savage Speeders as Savage Speeders, Balls of Chaos, Limers, Raspberry Racers, Shining Swarm, Green Ducks, Team Momo, Oceanics, Rangers, Hazers, Snowballs, Midnight Wisps coming in second, and the Mellow Yellow winning the jousting. As you can see, the two marbles are in each of the team going up into the podium there. This will mean that the Midnight Wisps will retain their lead after losing it last event. Team Momo falling down second. Rangers staying where they are, with Limers and Hazers having some good ones there. Balls of Chaos dropping by 2 with the Green Ducks climbing. Raspberries and Savage Speeders. Then it's Oceanic, Snowballs and Mellow Yellow all going up the field. Shining Swarm in 13th, very bad event for Minty Maniacs, coming down from 9th to 14th. We will go down to 15th with the Crazy Cat's Eyes coming in last in their home tournament. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!